I'd like to start the webinar. In fact, this is not a webinar, free healing session. Today is a full moon, and as I have promised that I wanted to do some release activities, and in my flyer was mentioned that it will be related to. Am I audible, guys? Could you please text in the chat box so that I can understand? Am I audible? Not at all. You can text in the chat box if I'm audible. Fine.
Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Tamanna, it's Tamanna, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And thing is, the music that I was shared was audible and visible.
Yes, ma'am. It's good.
So, would you mind if I stretch this session a little longer, because this is an extremely wonderful full moon today, and it will start after 9 p.m. or so. And energy basically remains for 3 days before and after. So I would love to share the energy with you all. I was thinking of doing it on my own, but could not be so selfish. I could not forget you all. So I thought, let's do it with you all. So try to be with me at till the end, not because of the reason that I'm going to, pitch for my sessions. I'll not do that because my soul is not supporting that. What I'll do is I'll just do energy transmission. I'm an advanced shamanic healer. Most of you know. We do in shamanism is with the help of primary or secondary animal guides, we get tap into client's energy, their problem, and we seek the solution from the animal, and then finally we sort it out. And amazingly, it gets sorted most of the time. Today, there is one amazing thing. In every session, I bring some new thing. This is a drum. I don't remember if I have shown you in any of my sessions. And this is the stick. These things we use in shamanism. We play it with the beats of this. The healer goes into the trance. And we take you along with me, each one of you, individually, of course, because the way I'm going to guide, you will be traveling individually with me. And if I miss any point, just a second, I would like to open up my mobile so that I don't miss the points that I mentioned in my flyer. Perfect. So what I'll do is, first of all, let me tell you, my primary animal shamanic guide is vulture. Now it sounds a little bit, scary, awkward, not related to normal life. What would I say? Now, related to vulture, I would like to share a video so that I can let you know what is the significance of a vulture. When first time I got to know from my guru, shamanic facilitator, I was surprised. How come a person like me is having an animal guide like vulture? So just a small video about this. Please go through this, then I'll explain. And after that, we'll go through the healing session. So it's a little video about, vulture's character.
The mess that you made, okay? The vulture can really come into and things of that nature.
She's basically talking about the symbolism.
When you're looking at the symbolic meaning
in shamanism, when a person repeatedly watches vulture flying over the sky, wherever it may be, in his or her dreams, or During her shamanic journey, he or she got to know, gets to know that his or her primary or maybe secondary, tertiary animal guidance vulture. What could be the meaning of that? So please go through this video and look at it.
Things towards animals and spirit animals and things of that nature, you really want to look at the characteristics of the animal. And since the vulture goes around and it picks up after people's mess and picks up after things that are unfinished, this bird symbiotically means that you need to basically go ahead and finish projects, finish things, and complete things that you've left undone. Finishing unfinished business. That is, I'm saying that word right. But
somebody please text or unmute and please let me know if you can hear it. Otherwise, anyhow, I'm going to tell you. Can you hear this, Tamanna? Ivy? Here, sir. Is this audible?
The symbolism behind the
Yes,
vulture
it is
really
audible.
something that
Please
goes around and scavengers on
Jhilli, it's audible.
it will pick
Please
up
listen to what
behind
she's
other
saying.
people's mess. Okay, this is that bird that's going to see something like a dead carcass and it'll go up to it and it'll feed off of that. So instead of going and hunting a full out animal and eating that animal and catching a prey, what the vulture actually does is it goes ahead and it finishes and it cleans up the mess that's left basically on the side of the road. So when you're looking at the symbiotic meanings towards animals and spirit animals and things of that nature, you really want to look at the characteristics of the animal. And since the vulture goes around and it picks up after people's mess and picks up after things that are unfinished, this bird symbiotically means that you need to basically go ahead and finish projects, finish things, and complete things that you've left undone. Finishing unfinished business, basically. So if you see this bird as an animal totem, or you see this bird fly over you, and you have a bunch of things inside of your life that you've either procrastinated on, or that you need to clean up, or that you need to tidy up, in any sense, okay? This could mean physically cleaning up your room, physically cleaning up your home, or it could actually mean cleaning up after a mess that you left, some type of drama, some type of thing. It's about taking that initiative and actually tidying up the mess has been made, okay? Especially if it's a mess that you made, okay?
I'm stopping it here.
Vulture can really come into somebody's life to tell them
I just
that it's
cannot
time
hear
to
you
finish
anymore,
whatever
right?
it is that you've been putting off.
So what actually, just give me a second, please. You must be getting what she was trying to say. Vulture has got multiple characteristics. Like when I am saying that my primary animal guide is vulture, so my basic nature comes somewhat similar to vulture's nature. It happens with each and every one present over here and in this entire multiverse actually, because we all are connected, and we believe that we go through multiple incarnations. And because of this soul connection, there are certain connections remain. It always remains in the form of guide in different aspects. So why I'm saying vulture? I could have said about some other animals, because for you, if I go for a journey with you individually, you will get to see your animal, and then you'll get to know your character and what you need to do. For me, my life's purpose is to clean up the dirt around, like it was saying in the video. Like, what does the vulture do? It cleans up the dirt all around. It looks from above. It has got a very clear vision what is there. Even if it is flying up, it can see the dead thing down. And basically it gets its energy to leave from dead animals' meat. So vultures vulture's quality is something like that. Nothing can defeat a vulture. It will survive at any situation. And vulture, one of the most important vulture's quality is that once a vulture considers something, someone, some animal to be his or her, I mean, its community, she or he or the vulture considers it to be her responsibility to protect that entire community and the person in that community. So I feel literally blessed after knowing all these things from my facilitator, shamanic facilitator, that I am somehow blessed with these qualities. So let us start with this. What I will do is, I will play a music. To start with, I will play this music very in a very low volume. I will be going with my own drum, and the drum has got some beating music first of all. Okay, let me explain you so that you can feel it beat by beat. Okay, to start with, I will be make sounds like this, probably 10 sounds. Through that, during that sound, you will be walking with me from wherever you are sitting into a deep forest. Okay, I will be playing and I will be guiding as well. And there will be multiple music. This drum is not only a drum, it creates multiple type of sounds. Okay. Can you hear all these waves and all these? Is this audible? At least a bit? Please share with me, because I would love to share this amazing experience with each one of you.
No, ma'am. We couldn't hear that.
Yeah, we couldn't hear.
Just tell me this. It,
No, not much.
No, we can't hear.
not at all.
No,
Little bit.
no, nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
No.
Just a second. Otherwise, I will do it later on in some other day. And there's another song. Can you hear this?
No,
No, it's pin drop silence. Nothing
you
is
can
heard.
bring the mic closer to this.
And you?
You can bring the mic closer to the.
It is exactly very close. See, this is the mic.
Yeah, okay.
Is it supposed to be like that? That we don't hear?
It should not be, because they are able to hear me.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. So
So
can
you,
you just
Yeah.
try again? You're
I
not
would
paying
I would
attention.
love to, because this is very, informative.
No.
But we can't hear that, ma'am.
Not at all, right?
Not at all.
No.
Let it be. Let it be. I will do it in some other time. Maybe one on one, and that is free.
Or
Okay.
you can do, please
Promise.
record it and just send it to us.
Anyhow, I will record it and share with each
Yes,
and one of
that
you.
will be helpful.
So that because this sound will be recorded in that, I guess. So
Ah.
and
Let's see,
you can
yeah.
get both the sounds. So let me go and hit the thing and the way I thought of it. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
to start with, I will be guiding along with the music as well, and then another music which was there in the initial part. With that music, I will be continuing with some amazing things. It could be scary for you, but please remember, my guide is Vulture. Dr. Kanika knows. I did a session with her, and it was, of course, it was a different sort of session. Love you, Kanika. She is so close to my soul. And it may sound a bit scary or maybe childish.
No.
Just Accept
Okay,
your
wrong.
pain because
I've heard
you
it.
are going to get the effect of that. Trust me.
Huh?
You are going to get the healing effect of that.
Banpur husband కూడా చనిపోయాడు అనుకుంటా. కరోనా కాదు.
Sridhar, so I'm muting you. Okay. So let me give it a try. I'll move the table a bit. I'm trying my level best. Shall I start? Please close your eyes. Sit straight. Let me share the music at the background because I'll be continuing with the music again. The music is audible?
Yes, it was audible. It was audible.
Okay, fine. So for the time being, I'll just reduce so that the recording can capture the thing that I want.
Your voice is breaking.
Now also?
Now it is fine.
Perfect. Now please stay straight, close your eyes. Deep breath. My counter. 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath for 1, 2. Breathe out from mouth. 1, 2, 4, 5. Inhale from nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out from mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now relax. Relax. Imagine where you are sitting, the room, the dress you are wearing, the belongings you are having around you, the posture you are sitting in. I am going to play a drum. Concentrate the drumming music into it. I will be beating 10 times. With that, I will be guiding you towards the deep forest. Start, walk. Let us walk with our light body. In our room, the light body started flying. have entered a deep forest where you are approaching towards a river. You're standing inside the river water. Now you are there in the deep forest. Feel the water flow. The water flow of the river, making your feet wet. Try to feel the rainfall from the above. At the same time, feel the big and every drops of the rainfall. The force and the speed of the rainfall are increasing. While standing on the river, just got a very shallow water. You can feel the cold water, and at the same time, look up with your arms open apart as if you are drenching under the heavy rain. Enjoy this fall. From head to feet, you're completely drenched. Feel this rainfall. Divine water. It is cleansing all your negativities inside out. Now I want you to concentrate on the music. Where you are standing, the waterfall, the rainfall, your first step of cleansing has been done. Visual picture that I have shown you, the old shaman was playing a drum right in front of a bonfire. I want you to imagine you are approaching that place. You have started walking towards that bonfire, towards that old fellow, that old shaman from this river. You can feel you are completely drenched.
because you have just had a bath under the rainfall. Now, keep on walking. Today is a full moon. And full moon is a time where we release all our negativities, blockages, sufferings, negative thoughts. Now we are going to do that. Exactly the way I told you, the qualities of a vulture. As vulture is my primary shamanic animal guide, I request, I call upon, I invoke my vulture. Please be here in this shamanic work field and guide me through the process of entire healing which each one of us getting together with all the intentions that I have set for today's healing. And the intentions being releasing energetic, toxic bodily forms. What are actually those? I am walking on the way, on a road, with a very smiling face, happy mind. People are around me. Lot of multiple types of people are around me. I'm not aware of their intention, but some or other way, energetically the cords get connected. And if the negative cord get connected with someone whose thought is very pure, whose soul is very pure, the person is bound to get affected. Next card. Let me first explain you the cords. Energetic toxin released from home and the space. Each one of us expects a home which should be like temple, but not always it happens with us. Not only for the business of people come and go, outsider comes and go. It also happens with our own energies as well. As because our own energy also gets fluctuated. It gets fluctuated at times. And there are many more reasons. Fates, other intentions, energy throwing, bad energy, negative energy throwing from others. Over your house, your business, your work, your relationship, your health, everything may get destroyed. These energetic negativities can be cut on, can be cleared up completely. Next, energy blockages. That we all know. I'm not explaining it. Energetic cord burning formed between a healer and a person who is unstable sacred. Each one of us, the healer. Trust me, we all are healers. But why did I consider only 2 chakras? Because root chakra, money, stability, important, and sacral chakra, creativity and sexual energy, keeping our sexual energy pure is important. To keep our society pure. You know, there are many situations when a healer tries to heal a person, but recipient is not understanding the intention of the healer. And the pathetic situation is the recipient increasing his or her bad karma. The healer can feel that. Healer keeps on trying, keeps on praying to the universe. But healer cannot help it until unless the recipient understands that he or she needs to open up and understand the unbalanced status of the chakra. So this is my intention, to make each and everybody understand. I know here we all are of same energy, but who knows? At any point of time, maybe one of the chakras may get developed or start. At that point of time, I need to work on my chakra, that particular chakra. Next. For the first time, now I'm going to do a concept which is plugging out. Now, what is plugging out? You must have heard of grounding. I would say this is ungrounding. There are situations where people suffer from chronic diseases. Long-term bedridden patients are here in hospital, suffering, having lots of bed sores. In fact, unfortunately, I lost my father that day, but I could not do anything because of some karmic reason. There are some situations people go to hospital with almost near death condition, but they come back after a lot of suffering. Maybe they went to ventilator and then come back, but then again they continue the life, not happily. They're just having the life. That's it. They're just living the life. In such scenario, I believe instead of grounding ourselves, we should deground or unplug ourselves so that our life becomes smooth. Anyhow, we have to go some or other day. We have to leave this planet some or other day. It doesn't mean that if we unground, if I release my grounding from the Mother Earth, it doesn't mean that immediately I am going to leave the planet and I am going to die. Not like that. The ultimate result would be my sufferings would be relieved, because only the materialistic attachments gives us suffering. Only the pleasure-related things gives us sufferings. All the negative feelings give us suffering. So, I will be doing unplugging it as well. And the last one is releasing cord of loneliness and getting a partner which is perfect for that particular partner. Why am I getting this? In today's scenario, even if I'm talking about a married relationship, there could be some tussle-bustle. And there are many people who are alone. Lonely mother, lonely father, what we generally call, I'm a single mother, I'm a single father. This is today's trend. But this is not a happy trend. If I want to be genuinely talking, you know what happens? Loneliness or independence may create a lot of spirituality or may create a lot of independence or confidence. But for some people, it still remains the urge of having a partner. And this urge creates a negativity in the society. What happens with that negativity? People try to approach wrong people. Men try to approach wrong women. Women try to approach wrong men. What is actually happening in the society? We are disrespecting each other. We are disrespecting ourselves without knowing. So I would request you, and I want your permission to give me the opportunity to cut all these cords with some or other. We may or may not be attached to all of us, or maybe somebody attached to us in our family, in our relationship with the society. Let's start with the session. While I was talking, while I was thinking about all these things, I believe you could hear the music with this drumming music, with this shamanic deep trance music. Let us move in a circular fashion around this bonfire which has been created by this shaman shown in this picture that you have already seen. Imagine yourself, you are moving in a circle. Try to feel the heat. By this time, with the rainfall, you are completely drenched. But by this time, you are a little bit dried up. Now, get yourself completely dried with this heat of the fire. Move like a musical chair. Play. Move around this bonfire, around this old shaman father. Me being a shamanic ancestor, a shamanic ascendant, I am Ayana, and my shamanic primary animal guide is vulture, and I've already explained its quality. I request you to allow me to change or convert myself into a vulture. In shamanism, shape shifting is possible. A shaman can change her shape, his or her shape, into anything he or she wants to. There's nothing to do with tantra in it. It's just imagination and working with it. You people are moving around the bonfire. Imagine a big vulture has arrived there. It has just settled down there. I am standing right beside this vulture. I bow down my head in front of my vulture, and the vulture with its wide open wings is giving me a hug as I am its child. Inside its wings, I have become a small vulture. Imagine, small vulture is there. Inside the wings of the original big vulture. Now this big vulture is taking the small vulture, maybe a shape of a tiny sparrow, but it is a vulture. It has got the qualities of a vulture. So the vulture just flew, a small vulture, towards each one of you. I want you to receive this energy, this small vulture inside your energy. It is absolutely your own wish, the way you consume the energy of the small vulture. It Could be to your eyes, any of your chakras, to your auras. But I would request you to let it enter through your crown chakra. It has entered there. And once it has entered, it has taken a shape of another smallest vulture whose size is like the smallest ant. But the shape is a vulture, quality remains the same. Now, the vulture has started moving inside your body. Let it allow. Let it move inside each and every part of your body. Wherever you're having pain, wherever you're having unwanted cords, the cords that I was talking about. First, you will be cleaning these cords inside you, and then with the persons outside, and then your house. Let us start with the cord inside your chakras. One by one, I want you to imagine the vulture is eating up this cord. From your crown chakra to the people outside your existence who has got no value in your progression, spiritual progression. The cords that are already there, I want you to imagine that the vulture is eating up that cord. It is a dead cell cord for the vulture. It is its life force energy. The vulture is happily eating this cord, and the cord is getting shrunken, smallen, and ultimately vanished. With my count of 5, I want you to let the vulture eat all the cords attached to your crown chakra with all the negativity around your life. 5. Imagine the vulture is eating up this cord and becoming extremely happy. It is smiling and it is dancing. 4. And it is blessing you because you are providing energy to the vulture. And show your gratitude because you are releasing these cords. 3, 2, and 1. Now, all the dead cords, all the rotten cords which were attached to your crown chakra are no more there. And a tiny, small vulture inside the crown chakra inside your head has also eaten up all the dead cells, unwanted tissues, unwanted genes, unwanted thoughts. Everything it has eaten. And the vulture is extremely grateful to you for giving it the opportunity. I would request you to go down your head, convey your gratitude to the vulture as well. Thank you. Now the vulture has come up to your third eye chakra, followed by fourth chakra. I want you to imagine your face your forehead, your thigh area, your entire face, neck, including your hairs, your shoulders, both your upper arms. Imagine every part of these structures that I have mentioned. The vultures are just dancing inside there because it has got multiple dead cords over there. It has got no role there. But this is the life force energy for the vulture. Let the vulture eat all these dead cords. Let the vulture make you more visionary, more connected to the universe. Let the vulture make you more intuitive, more expressive in the right way. Let the vulture eat up all the rotten cords which are attached to the distorted energy people around you. And imagine the cord is vanishing as again the vulture is eating it. And the persons who are bothering you some or other way because of their distorted energy are also getting relief of their anxiety, their unwanted energy travels. I want you to imagine a situation when the vulture inside is dancing, happy with its required amount of food, along with, imagine the cords are vanished, completely vanished from both the ends. And the persons outside there who were bothering you some or other way, it could be even your distorted energy inside. I want you to visualize yourself and those people extremely happy in their own status. They are going down their heads towards you, your soul, towards the humanity, and towards the entire animal kingdom, shamanic kingdom, for burning and eating up these gods, making all these souls free, happy, for their own expression, for their own soul protection. Let the vulture enter into your heart chakra now. So much of pain, so much of cords are there. And these are all key cords, giving you chest pain, sometimes pain at your back, shoulder. At times giving you a terrible thought that maybe you are having a heart attack. Or maybe not gone. These are nothing but the cords that are attached with unknown energy. Leisurely, the vulture has started eating this. I want you to give the permission to the vulture. Sit in a relaxed position. Open the door of your heart chakra. One by one, the doors of your heart chakra is opening up and the vulture is entering your heart chakra. So many darkness, so many thoughts, so many dead cells are there. And the vulture has again started dancing and enjoying. It is eating up all the dead cords, dead cells, dead debris, the genes, the blood cells, the diseases, the pain, the psychic attacks, inability to express your love in a divine way. Whenever you are receiving a bad proposal from a person, that hurts you the most. The vulture is eating up that cord as well. Just allow the vulture to eat this cord. The pressure is loosening up, the heart is becoming relaxed. The entire chest is becoming lighter. You can feel the vulture is smiling. You can feel the smile on your face as well. Now let the vulture enter your solar plexus chakra, which is right below the ribs. From in front and from back, lots of cords are there attached to multiple people, incidents from your childhood, from your past parts, from your ancestors, because of some incidents, knowingly, unknowingly. Maybe you have hurt pain. Allow the vulture to keep all these negative thoughts and make you free of all these pain. My count, based on your situation, imagine the vulture is eating up the thoughts from your end to the other end. I will be counting 10. And by that time, the vulture will be eating all the cords. 10, 9, thoughts with your ancestors, thoughts of pain, thoughts of past events, childhood events. So smoothly vulture is eating every cords because this is good for him. 8. Imagine all the situation that has created deficiency in confidence in your life. And let the vulture eat all those cords. 7, 6, 5. Let the vulture eat the cords. She's extremely happy. 5, 4, any incidents of recent origin? 3, 2, any disharmony with father figure, your boss, your father, your husband, your brother, any father figure, your job related problem, anything. All these cords need to be eaten up by the vulture. Let the vulture eat all these cords. Two, and 1. Relax. Sit peacefully. When you're sitting in a relaxed position, the vulture has entered your sacral chakra and your root chakra. Based on your life situation, I would request you to make the vulture move inside your body. Your sacral chakra, your root chakra. If you're feeling you're having any problem with your sacral chakra, your creativity, your relationship, congenital relationship, your productivity in your workplace. It could even be a physical disease. Long-standing chakra blockages may even give rise to cancer. Whatever may be. Root chakra related problems, your financial stability, your confidence, your stagnation in money flow, anything. Let the vulture fly inside your body. Also through both the limbs, lower limbs. If you are having any knee pain, if you are having any joint pains in your spine or any bony points, any muscular point, just concentrate based on your own situation. Concentrate on that particular point, particular situation, particular emotion, particular disease. Let the vulture eat all the dead cells over there and the cords attached to the persons because of whom you believe that you are in this condition. And imagine the cords are vanished. The vulture has eaten every cords. And you are so much happy and relaxed and free that you are able to forgive all those people who knowingly or unknowingly had bad intention towards you. Grateful to the situation, to the moment, the time, the place, the people involved in this session, the shamanic father whom you watched in this video, everything present in this time zone. Today's full moon. Inside your body, not a single cord is remaining there. And even if you are feeling still there is a problem, let the vulture be healed. Let her eat it. Let her be happy. Give her life. Let her do her job. You will be blessed. And the vulture will be blessed as well. And the entire universe and multiverse will be blessed. Once you are finished with your own clearing, today I am having one intention. Let us come out and leave the vulture outside now. Let us do some social responsibility all together. We can do that. Imagine the vulture is outside your body. Based on your imagination, it may come out of your crown chakra, your feet, your eyes, nose, any of the chakras, your aura. The vulture is out now. It has taken up its own shape. I am standing in my own shape, and the main vulture is there, my guide, right beside, standing beside me. Can we just request this animal, this guide, to please fly away to those people in this society who are actually having extremely distorted energies inside them? I don't need to take aim of the situation. We all know that. Let us imagine the vulture is flying over the sky. The entire sky of the multiverse, universe, and this planet. And as long as it is flying, it is cleaning up all the negative thoughts all around. Just 3 circular movements. 2, and 1. Finally, the vulture has reached its place. Now this is our time to come back to our reality. Concentrate on the music. You are still there where the shamanic father was drumming around a bonfire. We are moving around this bonfire. I want you to show your gratitude to the father, to the vulture, to the entire ambience there. Finally, come out with your energy body from that place. Imagine that energy body is flying from that place. And it has reached that river again, where you can feel your feet is wet with the river water. Now with my drumming sound of 10, you will be coming back to your consciousness. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Take a deep breath in and breathe out from your mouth. Again, a deep breath in, breathe out from your mouth. Take your own time If you feel like, you can open your eyes. You can share your experience. You can discuss anything you want to so that we can increase or enrich our knowledge. I would love to discuss with all divine souls present over here. Thank you so much. I love you all. I'm so blessed to have all these divine souls here. Thank you.
Hi,
Hi, Kanika.
beautiful session. Super cool.
I will be sharing this. I don't know whether you could hear the audio, drum sound or not, because it is more of, audible in one-on-one session, obviously, and physical session. And that's an
But I could feel the energy.
amazing shamanic journey is amazing.
Yes, yes, I just love the space. Thank you so much.
Thank
It was beautiful.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Same to you, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Anyone please want to share your experience? I would love to. Hello. Anybody want to share? Or maybe if any chance of improvement or any kind of knowledge that will enrich me.
Hi, Jhilli.
This is Sridhar sir. Hello. Guys, please take your time because it's not always that we get the time, the opportunity. I was not sure that I would be able to do this, I was not well, actually.
Okay. Now, if I have gone through this experience, what is the next stage? I mean, what will happen?
Good question. You have to be, first of all, very observant, sir. The points that I have mentioned in the flare, that I have done space clearing and all the negative blockages clearing and all that. Yeah, seeing Sanjeev sir is reminding me, have plenty of water because your toxins needs to be cleared up. Okay, sir. And most important is in energy healing or energy sessions, we need to be very observant, sir. Minute to minute thing, you have to be very, observant about that. Then you will get to know what changes are happening around you in your life. For example, somebody was bothering you of no reason. You have to observe that person repeatedly. Maybe the person will start increasing bothering you. It might even happen at times. Why it happens? Because universe tests us. Okay, you have taken my session. You have gone there. You have shown that you believe me. Now prove that you believe me. This is universe test. Understand, sir? That moment, what I do, I just give a smile and I say, yes, you keep on testing. I'll wait. And believe me, within a week, and in fact, for me, within 1 or 2 days, max to max, now it even happens within few hours, things change. So these are the things. So whatever intentions were there, you have to be very vigilant on that in your life, in your own, the way I say, like in your own perspective. We all are different. So accordingly, you just keep your eyes on those things. And please let me know. If you cannot share in the group, you can share me personally also so that I can even guide you. Am I clear,
Yeah,
sir?
Jhilli ma'am.
Yes. Sir, any other question?
Yeah, I want to express something.
Please, sir. Sridhar,
Yeah,
sir,
I
yes,
joined.
I am clear, sir.
Yes, yes, madam.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so I joined a little late. By the time I was not in the instructions I have missed, but still I was into the complete zone because it is the path which will take on its own. So I just have a mild headache. Beyond that, the complete
Before that or after that?
now, even now, during happening also, I was feeling some sensation of headache in the left side of the brain in the front, but now it is vanishing.
Even if you're having it, even if you're not having it, vanishing, both are good.
Yeah.
Both are good. You know
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Anyhow, we are having a session again.
Yeah.
Night.
10 o'clock.
Keep your family prepared, the way I say.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
sure we are going to enjoy that.
Yes.
It might get a little late because I have to feed my son and then we will sit.
Yeah, you just call me.
Sure, sir. Anything else, sir? Any other question?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Only gratitude.
Mannat has left. Anyone, guys, please want to share something? Jyotsna?
Yeah, hi Jhilli.
Jyotsna,
How are you?
how is it possible? I looked at you and you unmuted yourself.
See, that's the connection actually. It's
Tell me.
amazing. Yeah. The session we missed out like last to last week about those leaves. I wanted to check out with you what we are supposed to do with those leaves and do we have to write something? Yeah.
I was about to share, let me share with you all because, what happened after those sessions when I went home, I had intense shoulder pain. And you won't believe the level of analgesic I consumed. I mean, all the members in my family are doctors, but they were just scolding me. But I couldn't help it. In spite of taking 4 or 5 strips of analgesics, I could not get rid of this thing. And then I had to do Havana and all those things, energy things. And then ultimately, somehow I came out of it. And now I'm fine. So I will be sharing those things with you. Okay. Give me just time. And one thing is just post your email ID in the group.
Sure.
And guys, if you allow me, I would love to say something because I'm going to share this video in the social media. See what happens when negative things happen in our life. Like I shared it, not only for a woman, it happens with a men also in today's scenario. We don't respect, we forget to respect each other. But we have to work together, I believe. So what happens is in 1 or 2 sessions, probably I said 1 or 2 wrong words like slapping and so and so. I'm really sorry for those words, but it was just expression that I cannot accept the fact that because of 1 or 2 persons wrongdoing, the entire, either the entire gender or the community are getting these negative effects. So this is our responsibility. Let us all think about it so that we can at least do something to balance all chakras of everybody's. So some or other way, these are important. Not only these 7 chakras, there are so many things we can connect beyond these. Let us connect to the multiverse. Even today morning also, I was getting so many downloads. You won't believe I was crying. This was just out of gratitude. So many downloads were coming. And then I decided, no, I cannot do this alone only. I will do it the members, at least even if I get one member, I will continue these Jhilli session that I'm doing now. So this is just,
We are very thankful to you, Jhilli. Really.
you know, just at times I feel maybe I should not be so expressive because our society is like that. But somebody has to speak out.
Yes, it
I'm
is
speaking
required.
I'm speaking for everybody, for a child,
Yes.
for a woman, for a mother, for a
Sure.
brother, for a man, for a woman. Yeah, I remember in one of Bhaveshji's session, I said, why man should be taking, should be taking all the responsibilities? Why not the women? Why not? This is we can, if we are talking about spirituality, it is the entire thing, it is the complete thing. So maybe in my next session, I will come up with medical entity and non-medical spiritual entity. I believe this is again a feminine and masculine entity. Medical things are nothing but masculine entity, and whatever we are doing spiritually, these are feminine entities. So when we are doing one thing, why another part is contradicting there? We can merge these two together and imagine the world. I really, I don't know. Maybe I am mad. Maybe I am insane.
No, but that is passion actually. It's not madness. It is like you're into it, so you think about everyone. This is the way. Actually, I also feel this is the way, because if you want to change something, one aspect of each and everyone is required to be changed, but by step by step.
It will never happen in one go. We have to, I mean, fight for generations after generations. That's why I keep on. In fact, many people told me, don't tell your son about all these things. But my son needs to know from this age only. Then only he will be a grown-up spiritual person, so that he would be able to make somebody understand. So that's what
That's very true.
you know, I don't know whether I'm right or wrong. I was also thinking, pharmaceutical company are making medicines instead of making individual medicinal molecules. Why aren't they making in a human being, spiritual human being, which will be a complete, powerhouse? They can get profit from there as well. But it is in the thought process only. We have to create the disease and we have to create so and so. Again, I'll say maybe I am insane.
No, but this is the same way. First virus, then the solution.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when do we have the next session? Like next moon or next new moon, full moon? How it is going to be?
Next new.
You'll be sending the details?
Because this is a release session. I will try to do a session on new moon, because in new moon we actually attract things towards us. Okay, so I will be declaring it soon.
Sure. Thank you so much. Amazing session, Jhilli. Meet you soon again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone that you could at least
Bye-bye.
sense the energy and tolerate my insanity. It's my madness. Anyone from the group, or should I leave? Because I have to go for another session. May I leave, please?
Sure. Bye. Awesome night.
Thank you so much. Good night. I'll be sharing you. Please share your mail IDs.